Okay, slow ass. Sorry, y'all. I'm using my webcam on my laptop. And y'all, even when I use my husband's laptop again, the shit still did the same. So it's fucking YouTube and fix this shit. So I wanted to come in, and I feel bad that I even had that YouTube rants before I mentioned what I want to come and talk about. But Lord, please forgive me. You know me better than anybody. Um, so I was at the store getting a few things, to cook or whatever. I don't go to church on, Passover. Happy Passover is what I want to call it. Because I don't, what I'm saying? I used to. When you know better, you do better. People call it whatever you want to call it. No shade to those who call it Easter or whatever. But I know Easter was a god of fertility. And that's what that Easter thing comes from and all of that. So this lady said, well, happy Easter. And I said, well, happy Passover to you. And y'all, she was ready to turn me up. She was ready to try to turn me up. She was getting ready to get it. And she was like, excuse me? So she went on to let me know that I was black, and surely, you know what I'm saying? Of course, I couldn't be of Jewish descent or whatever. And I'm like, girl, all I said was happy Passover. You chose to say, have a happy Easter. I just said have a happy Passover. That's not the correct thing, and it is Easter, this and that and other, whoop wop the whoop. And I'm like, girl, call it what you want to call it, just like they say happy holidays, Kwanzaa, whatever, just a different way to say it. Then she went on and said, well, you don't go to church on Easter at no time, do you? I said, no, I don't go on Easter because I don't choose to see the sideshow. Listen, y'all have heard this before, and I'm trying to be cute with this, but I will go the Sunday after. I'm not going on Passover unless I was going to like an early service, somebody that had one of the bigger churches, which I don't like the mega churches because it don't feel personable to me or whatever. And well, I can only stand so many Hattie Mays, and when you got them big ones, you got at least 100 Hatties, and and all of them, and I can't deal with it. But they do a lot of times, like one of the churches here have a larger service, huge church, and they will have like 4 to 5 services a day. So pick your time. I would maybe go to the one early in the morning, but I choose not to because, and I went on to say, because I don't want to see it. And she said, well, what's wrong with putting on your nice church hat or whatever? She said, well, honey, I go to church every Sunday, but when Easter comes around, I do buy me an extra Easter hat. And I said, that's fine and dandy. You probably do go to church. I was speaking of those who only go twice a year, because they're going to be in their Christmas Eve. And 3 times New Year's Eve. And she was like, well, okay, I understand what you're saying, but she just couldn't understand why I said happy Passover. And I'm like, girl, do your history, honey. Come on. Easter was one of them Roman gods or whatever of fertility. Check that up. Check that after I do this video. Google it. Come back and let me know. But still and yet, I wasn't trying to throw no shade. I just said happy Passover. She got upset because I wasn't using what was PC, which brings me to this. This is why some people stay out of the church, which I do not say, I am not saying stay out of the church, because I think that it's wonderful, to have a congregation, other people you can fellowship with, talk about the word, discuss this and that and other. We all need fellowship of some kind. Even when you go into joints, honey, you want to sit there and talk and drink with somebody else. Simple as that. But because I don't say what you want me to say, I say happy Passover, girl, don't mean you're going to tear me up. And is that the Christian thing that you already, claws out, nails, and ready to throw all the way down? I'm talking about, girl, I'm going to snatch your wig and everything. And I was just like, are you serious? Then in the midst of that, and you just might be, I I'm going to just say it for the sake of this. Easter motherfucking ghetto. If you got your baby out shopping with you, if you on the day before Easter are out trying to find some fucking patent leather shoes for your baby and got your baby running around in them pink ass sponge motherfucking rollers, your ass is Easter ghetto. That's it. That's as simple as that. If your ass go looking for a motherfucking hat and the biggest motherfucker ever, 4 foot extra, just cause it's Easter, then you Easter ghetto. Simple as that. You know, and with that being said, what about the other folks who want to see the pastor and all his hat? Hats are wonderful, and I love hats, which is one of my loves. I do love hats within reason, and when derby time come, I'm always elated. Girl, did you just fall down the steps, girl? Y'all know what I watched here on MTV too. Anywho, I do love hats, and during the derby, when the derby comes, for those who travel and go to different functions, you know that the derby is just the biggest horse race in the world. You know, that includes the tracks over in Europe and all of this and that and other. Anywho, but I like the hats when they wear them and shit, so I might want to get me a motherfucking hat on or whatever. You know, the men will have nice straw hats on or whatever, still rocking their dobs or however. You know, I just love hats. But if your ass go and get a motherfucking hat and this is the base of the hat and the motherfucking top is way up here, I'm gonna need you to have a fucking seat. For real. You are Easter fucking ghetto. This is what I need you to know. Listen. And this one right here kills me. If you put your baby, your son, in motherfucking top hat and tails for Easter, you Easter fucking ghetto bitch, and you need the shit slapped up out of you. I'm sorry. It is what the fuck it is. That's too motherfucking much. It ain't too much. Y'all, seriously. Outside of the wedding or something. Outside of a wedding. Ugh. What the hell you need tails on this little 4-year-old, 2-year-old baby? Sit down. Oh, Lord, please sit down. Another one. If all year long you've been protesting your child at 10 years old or 11 years old, your daughter wearing fucking makeup, and you wait until your Easter comes and you let her put on a full fucking face with a cut crease, bitch, you need your ass slapped and you are Easter fucking ghetto. That's it. That's motherfucking it. If your ass knew you was cooking all night long on Saturday, meaning today, and had the family over, and you know, and I do this, you done lit the motherfucking blunt, you done hit the damn Moscato, Italian Moscato, I love that one, or whatever, Hennessy, whatever, Remy, you know, Moo Cow, whatever, Moonshine, Beaujolais, Ripple, and then got damn lit, and you done cooked all night, and it's 3 o'clock in the morning before you lay your head down trying to get an hour and a half, because you know you got to get up and brush the girls' hairs out of the curls, put that shit on them and make them stand still and sit still and do not fucking move until y'all go to church, and they bet not get that shit dirty. And you carry your ass in there still fucking drunk, because might I add that you just laid down at 3 something, you went to church and so and so, your ass is motherfucking Easter ghetto, and bitch, I know you had a good time that Saturday before, and let me raise my hand and say that my motherfucking ass has been ghetto before on that shit. That one right there I have partaked on, and before there was a time when my kids was little, you know, I would take them and I would buy them, and then I was like, fuck that. Then this one right here, y'all. You a ghetto ass bitch. When your ass say, I'm gonna wait and buy my Easter outfit after Easter, but you got to have an outfit, and your ass is 30-something motherfucking years old, and you buying motherfucking Easter outfits, and know your ass ain't going to church, but you, just because you want to buy one, but yet you want to wait for the sale, which I'm all for the sale. I wait for the Easter candy to go on sale. Your ass ghetto. Come on now, boo-boo. Come on, boo-boo. You didn't go to church, but yet you going to get an Easter outfit? Stop it. Stop it. I just need you to stop. And here in this motherfucking country-ass Kentucky, tomorrow, if I don't give a damn hell or high motherfucking water, if it's snow on the motherfucking ground tomorrow, if it's raining, all the way through, some folks is gonna be out in they motherfucking cars and they whips and shit, riding and cruising in one of the parks. Why are you cruising? What are you doing? I mean, what are you doing? Is that part of the? Is that the rules? I just don't get it. I don't get it. And wait a minute. Let me get on this one, and I'm gonna talk about this because this is Kentucky. I don't know what they doing everywhere else, but if your motherfucking ass go to church on Easter Sunday, which is what y'all call it, I say Passover, and you pull up in the damn parking lot and your ass is booming, drop that ass, work it, bitch, get it, you know, any of that motherfucking shit. Use them up. You really should go back home. That's just you. You need to go back home. I'm gonna need you to go back home and have a seat, cause you just pulled up at the church. This one, lastly but not least, you know, if you that bitch that sits at the door, and I may, you know, you may be earth, and this is what you do when everybody come in. Good morning. You know, look what they got on. Girl, what are you looking for? You're supposed to be in church. This is not about what you're wearing. And you giving the, like it's okay, you can come in. This look like an Easter ready. No, girl, you didn't try. You ain't press that. You ain't hit that with a hot rod or nothing on it. I'm gonna need you not to come in here. Come on now. I'm gonna need you to sit in. And just another real quick one. If you are going to 5 and 6 houses tomorrow just to show your kids off, I know the babies look so cute, girl. Add that shit in. You just might be. And I will raise my hand for that because I did that once or twice, and then I said, "What the hell? Your kids is cute all year round. Why am I coming to her house this girl?" Because you just trying to outdo her. That's it. Girl, y'all, this was just some shit I just wanted to share. And let me just say, in the midst of this, happy Passover. Go to church and worship for the right reason, for the right thing, and be very thankful for God, for what the Lord did for us, for, you know, us, and what he has done for us, and exactly what the Passover is, or whatever the case may be. You know, have a wonderful Passover. Eat well, be with your family, be merry, and be thankful for that minute, that second. Whatever it is, whatever you doing. As I always say, whatever station you in, waiting, or whatever, that's the station you're supposed to be in until that next train comes. You know, so y'all have a good time. I don't know what the hell I'm going to cook. I do have an idea, and I don't feel like cooking. And y'all, if it's pauses, whatever, this shit's going up. Y'all gonna have to bear with this until YouTube get this shit done. Or else ain't gonna be no videos. Or please drop this below if y'all want me to just do voice videos until they get this done with the picture upper. I will do that, you know. But I can't control what YouTube is giving right now. So bear with me on this. And again, have a happy Passover. Enjoy your meal. Enjoy your family. Praise him. Thank him. Because without him, we don't have anything. I don't know about everybody else, but I don't. So, much love and happy Passover.